So how am I able to see?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Can you guys hear us?
Is it on?
It's on.
It's not showing on my side.
Yeah, it's on. Hello, everybody.
Let's see.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome in, guys.
Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Hi.
All right. We are trying something new today. Shout out to Henry. He told us about using Streamlabs. So we're giving that one a try and hopefully it works.
We'll see. We were able to kind of,
Hey.
set up the
Hello.
basic settings. And
Hello.
we connected the camera. We connected the audio. It looks like it's working. So
I'm not watching something creepy today.
So the only thing is that we chose a low latency or a normal latency. So we might be backed up with the chat a little bit because we're trying to see if maybe that helps us
with the connection
with
issues
the
that
connection.
we've been having.
So we'll see, guys. We'll see. But let me go ahead and welcome everyone in. We
Bear
got
with us.
Henry in the chat. Welcome
What's
in,
up,
Henry.
compa
Thank you so much
Henry?
for joining us. We also got JJQ. She says hello,
Hello,
everyone.
JJQ.
Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're new here that is considering subscribing, please do. We love to have you here for all future adventures. Yes, thank you so much, JJQ. You're so amazing. We also got Dark in the house. She says hello. Psh, not first. How dare. Almost first. Almost first. JJQ beating me. Jeez. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Dark says JJQ still gonna find my way to beat you to a stream even if you're a mod. You guys are so silly. JJQ said yes, you're good. Awesome. Let's see. Dark says also can hear you, Chilo and D. Good. Yay, I'm glad.
All right. Looks like it's look like it's going. Look like it's going.
Hold on, let me make sure. We got Betty Mariscos in the house.
Betty
Welcome
Marisco,
in.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. She says hi, Chilo, and hi, D. We also got Angel in the house.
What's up, compa Angel?
He says, good evening, y'all. Hope all is well. Welcome in, Angel. Thank you so much for joining us. And let's see. Henry says, video looks good. Awesome. So that's the thing I was curious about to see if the video was going to look good. I know we've had some videos that looked a little like blurry, and then we've had some that look good. So we're trying different things and we're gonna see which one looks best. Again, I know the video might be backed up a little bit, but hopefully it all works out. So just bear with us with the comments, guys. We're gonna catch up as soon as possible. Angel says, JJQ, what's up, friend? Dark says, yes, I am silly. Blame the chocolate. I love it. Alright, so I'm trying to read the chat through my phone. Only because I don't want to mess with the computer since we're doing something new. I want to be able to see it well. But let me see if I can pull it up behind. And maybe that'll help too. That way I'm not looking down, because I always feel weird when I keep looking down. But again, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, an amazing week. I know the holiday kind of made like the week go by super fast. Hold on. Let's see. There it goes. I know the week made the holiday makes the week go super fast. So I was like, didn't even realize that we were already Wednesday, and Chilo was like, hello, we gotta go live today. And I'm like, oh my god, why did I think it was Tuesday today? Henry said, be right back. No worries, Henry.
Of course. As soon as I sit down, the kids are hungry.
I just gave them food. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Dark says, yes, I am still labeling the chocolate. Yeah, I want some too, JJQ. I want some chocolate. We got Alex in the house. Welcome in, Alex. Thank you so much for joining us. He says, hey guys, happy stream. Cheers. Thank you so much. Cheers. I'm drinking coffee today. We went to Knott's earlier and I got a little coffee and I haven't even finished it. So I'm trying to finish that for today. Chilo's obviously having his whiskey. He's drinking the Gentleman's Jack. And let's see. Let me go back into the chat. Dark says, I mean, would chocolate mint biscuits melt before getting to Cali, or we need to teleport? I think we might need to teleport. Angel said, no pasa nada. And he put the nalguitas in the chat. I'll let Chilo know once he gets back. We got Anaí in the house. Welcome in, Anaí. Happy Wednesday. We also got Ari's World in the house.
Hey.
He said, let's
Anaí,
go.
Alex, Ari's World. What's going on? Whiskey Wednesday.
Time for Whiskey Wednesday.
Let's go.
Let me see. You gotta do an alguita dance for Angel.
Compa Angel, ya empezamos, compa Angel.
And for Ari's
Ready,
World.
set, 1, 2, 3. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
One for Ari's World. Hey,
Hey. Let's
Hello,
see.
everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Dark says,
Salud to Whiskey Wednesday.
yeah, week been going good. Saw my Nana on Monday and did crafts with her at the home. Parents away tomorrow, so movie spam time. Ooh, what movies are you watching? Let's see. Ari's World says Knott's Berry Farm. That's the name. I was trying to think of earlier. Oh my! I know I was gonna say it, but then I was like, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna let it go. That's so funny. Also, what was the one thing that he said on his live? Oh, the Skeeters.
We were cracking up with the Skeeters.
Yeah. I'm like, we're gonna use that today.
Oh man.
Ari's
was
World
hilarious.
says Gentleman's Jack is really good. Yeah, I really liked it. Ooh, what did you mix it with?
A little bit orange juice just to smoothen out the flavor. It's actually pretty strong. I hadn't had Gentleman Jack in a while, and when I tasted it by itself, whew, so I just reduced it a little bit with some orange juice.
Okay.
No pasa nada.
No pasa nada. All right. Let's see. Ari's World says, thanks for
The welcome.
And JJQ said, I'll be in and out today. I'm having a horrible headache today. Oh my gosh,
JJQ,
no worries.
no worries.
JJQ, I hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better and you're taking something for it, maybe like a tea or I don't know, some pills or something or whatever works for you.
Some Tylenol.
Yeah, some Tylenol, something to calm it down because those headaches, yeah, they can definitely not make you feel good. So hope you feel better. Get well soon.
JJQ, definitely get some
Thank
rest.
you so
Do
much.
not worry about the chat or the live today. We would want you to feel better, of course. Let's see. Angel put, what's up, kiddos? And he put the boys in the chat. Thank you so much, Angel. Oh my gosh, we got a super chat, a $2 super chat from
Skeeters.
That is my new favorite word.
Thank you so much, Ari's World.
Word of the day.
We appreciate
Skeeters.
it. Oh my god.
Make sure you guys put some dinosaurs in the chat for Ari's World.
Thank you, Ari's World.
Thank you so much, Ari's World. You're so amazing.
We
Come on,
appreciate
let's do a
it.
dance. Let's do a dance.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We appreciate it. We
Always got
appreciate it. All
Always
right.
got it.
Dance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and say it.
Ooh, hey, hey, woo! You okay?
Yes. Okay.
Be careful, buddy.
Let me see.
You hurt your hand? Be careful, my love.
Ari's World says, that was awesome. Love the boys in the background. Shout out to Obi and Rex, too.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
said,
this is a little loud, compa.
Is it?
You're a little loud.
I'm sorry.
Right there. You can hear us good right there.
I'm sorry I'd be loud sometimes.
No, I mean, I was loud right now when I laughed, too. So I could hear myself.
Ari's World says, it's all, I did. Laugh out loud. Yeah, let it go. Dark says, not sure yet. Just whatever can find, but hoping we'll get to see Lilo and Stitch with the siblings. I want to see Lilo and Stitch.
It looks like it's going to be a really good movie.
Yeah, it does. Ari's World says, Skeeters! Word of the day! Yes! Oh my gosh, I was cracking up. I love that word. JJQ. Thank you, JJQ. She says, thank you guys. I'll be listening. Of course. Sending you lots and lots of love and hugs. Ari's World says, I'm smiling from ear to ear. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you so much.
We love it, Ari's World. We love it.
We love you guys too. You guys always make us crack up.
Cheers to you guys, man. Cheers. Salud. A little cafecito.
He says that was awesome, guys. Great job with the dance. Thank you guys for putting the dinosaurs in the chat. You guys are awesome. Ari's World said volume is good on our end. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because I know sometimes I get loud. Angel put skeeters or critters. Both. Oh my God,
Compa Angel, no pasa nada.
We'll definitely talk about that right now. Angel said no pasa nada.
No pasa nada, compa Angel.
Look, Angel got his little dinosaur too.
Oh,
I don't know if I
did.
had mentioned that last time. We got Fam G in the house.
What's up,
Welcome
Fam G
in.
Thrills?
He says, hey
Thank
guys.
you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yes, hope you're doing well. Ari's World says, I want to see Lilo and Stitch 2 and Mission Impossible. I definitely want to watch Lilo and Stitch. I was thinking about taking the boys yesterday because the movies on Tuesdays, or the theaters here on Tuesdays, not all of them, just some, are $2 or $5?
$5.
For Tuesdays, and I think for Sundays too. So I was trying to take the boys yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling good. So I'm like, we'll wait till next week.
We'll wait. It's okay.
It just came out, so it's gonna be out there for a while. Ari's World says cheers. And Jackie, we got Jackie in the house.
Hey, what's
Welcome
up,
in,
Jackie? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us.
She said, hi friends, how's y'all doing? We are doing good. We are midweek, ready for the weekend again.
A little fresh drink.
Okay.
Salud.
I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see. Ari's World says critters. Haha. Both. Angel said, what's up to Jackie? Ari's World says, yes, we have discount Tuesdays too. Great deal. Yeah. Honestly, guys, the theater is so expensive now. We used to go every Friday.
Yeah.
All the time.
Well,
before we had kids.
Before.
We did a lot before we had kids. That's why we, to touch on it a little bit, that's why we waited so long to have kids. Because we knew we wanted to do a lot before we had them. Because once we had them, we wanted to make them a priority, So that's what we do now. Everything we do includes the kids. We don't go clubbing anymore. We don't go to bars. Once in a while, we'll do it if it's someone's birthday and, we have a babysitter, which is really hard for us to get. So for us, we had all the fun. We did all the clubbing.
In our 20s.
We did all the drunk nights.
Yeah.
We did the traveling.
Well, you more, but yes.
Yeah, I did a lot of the drunk nights. We did the traveling. We did everything. I'm not saying we're not going to do it anymore. We're just more focused on
family-friendly activities.
Yes.
So it's more include the kids. Let's do things with them. Let's take them somewhere and let's have a good time. Let's create good memories with them.
Yeah.
Because we're only going to have them for a certain amount of time. And before you know it, they fly. So let's enjoy them right now and see what activities we can do with them.
Yeah. So, now that Rex is old enough, I feel like now we can go to the theater. Like he's good to sit.
If it's a movie he's interested in, yes, he will sit. But if it's not, even sometimes when we put something here, even if it is a cartoon that or a show or something that Obi wants to watch and he doesn't, he won't stay still. But if we go to the theater and if it's a movie that he's interested in, I think we'll be like, all right, you need to chill. Like we're at the theater. So when was the last time we took him when he didn't stay still?
No, he did stay still. When we went for the Super Mario Bros.
Oh, Super
That was
Mario
the only
Bros.
time he went. Did we take him for Jurassic? I think we left him back. I don't remember if we took him.
No, because we all dressed.
Him too?
I think so.
I don't remember. Angel said, this is going to be a very nice and funny conversation. The critters. JJQ said, I saw Lilo and Stitch. I loved it. For me, personally, it's way better than the original. No way.
Say it ain't so, JJQ. Please don't say that. Because we are super huge fans of the original.
We are super huge fans of the original. And we also, we're very, I'm not big on the, what is it? Like when they do sequels? Not the sequels, when they do the real people movies. What are they called?
Oh, the real people movies.
Yeah.
Like the live action movies?
Yes, live action movies. I'm not a fan of live action movies. I don't like the way they change them. So now I'm curious to watch it because of what you said. I don't know. I don't know if I'll like it more or not. Let's see. I'm holding you to that. Oh my gosh. Hey Famji. Ari's World says, it costs so much. Yes. I like your plan in life. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're with a family, you're on a budget. You got to do things that are family friendly, that are, and we're gonna enjoy, right? We're not just gonna go and be there for a little bit. Like we're gonna enjoy the day, and so we just try to find ways that we can all do that, and it doesn't cost that much. And we found a lot of places that we do that, and the movies is one of them.
Yeah, like for us to go on a regular day, we'd be paying almost $100 because they're like $16, $17 a ticket now. 4 of us.
Yeah.
Plus snacks, which we usually don't get, but once in a while we'll
get something, and we'll get a drink or some nachos. Drink, yeah.
So, it gets expensive.
It adds up. When it's a family, it adds up.
Ari's World says, that's right. It's the blur years right now for me. Going way too fast.
Oh,
definitely.
Man, definitely.
Yeah. He said, Mario Bros. Was a good movie. I agree. I really enjoyed it.
The kids were like this.
They loved it. Yeah.
Oh, they loved the whole movie.
Dark says, I rewatched all the movies for Lilo and Stitch and the TV series.
Oh,
Obi likes
I've never watched the TV series.
JJQ says, Ari, it had so much feels and emotions. Ooh, I can't wait to watch it. We got Gio and Grace
What's
in
up,
the
Gio
house.
and Grace?
Welcome in, Gio and Grace.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
They said, hi, friends. Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday. There you go. Salute to you guys.
Don't do that, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you and the fam are doing amazing. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Make sure you guys check out Gio and Grace if you haven't already. They also dropped a vlog when they went to the beach for Avery's birthday. Make sure you guys check that out. Let me go back up. Did I miss one? Dark says, and yes, live actions can always be a hit or miss. Glares at Mufasa.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that one.
Yeah, we actually... it never interested me to kind of watch the Lion King live action. I love the cartoon version of it, and I just didn't... I think we started watching it, and I didn't finish it because I was like, it was okay, but I should give it a try. I should definitely watch the whole thing.
Yeah. Let me see. Angel says, Lilo and Stitch is definitely one of my favorites. Had the cassette when it first came out. Yeah, I love Lilo and Stitch. That's probably... It's hard for me to have a favorite movie because a lot of the Disney movies I'm like obsessed with.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch is definitely one of them. Toy Story for sure is one of them.
I love The Lion King. You love Aladdin.
Oh, I love Aladdin. Yeah, all of them. They're all so good. Yeah, I love them.
That series, that stretch of movies that included that, Aladdin, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, all of those like cluster movies, they're really good. So yeah. It's kind of hard to choose.
Yeah, I agree. Angel said, Gio and Grace, good evening, my dear friends. Hortensia, we got Hortensia in the house. Welcome in.
How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
She said, hi, Dee and Chilo. And we also got the doctor in the house.
What's up, Raul?
Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. He said, Chin, I lost my place. Did I miss it? He's, what's up, guys? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing.
We appreciate it.
Angel said, Mufasa was awesome. I love it more than the Lion King live action. Really? We need to catch up with those.
Yeah,
just so we can have something to say.
We haven't watched the live actions. So, yeah, maybe we should give it a try.
The last live action movie I saw, I believe, was The Jungle Book. There's two. There's one that was really good, but I don't think it was remade by Disney. I'm not sure. And then there's the other one, and I think it's... No, the other one is called Mowgli, right? The one I liked. I think the one I liked is called Mowgli, and the one I didn't like is
The Jungle
Book. And that was the last one I saw, and I was so upset with it. I was like, no, they did too much. They did too much. So, I got to give these other ones a try, though.
I think we should.
JJQ said, Ari, I really, really love it, and I usually hate the live actions. I only like The Little Mermaid and Aladdin and The Jungle Book. Okay. Then we definitely got to watch it. Gio and Grace said, thank you, friends, of course. Sending you guys so much love, Gio and Grace. We got some Nalguita dances for Anaí.
Let's go, Anaí.
Ready? Let me know when you're ready.
Let's go. Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. Ari's World says, those are all good ones. JJQ. Thank you, JJQ, for dropping the links for our friends. Hortensia says, how was camping? Looks like it was an awesome time. Yes, we're definitely going to get into that.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me just catch up with the chat really quick.
The
doctor put some nalguitas in the
chat.
Let's
go. Let's celebrate. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey. Let me see. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Ari's World says, I actually enjoyed Beauty and the Beast because of the music too. Spent many nights dancing with my girls to the music after that came out. Oh my gosh. Did we watch that live action one?
No. Not the Beauty and the Beast.
I absolutely love the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack. My mom would play that cassette over and over and over throughout Christmas, especially when we were decorating the tree. So that's like my biggest memory of Beauty and the Beast. I love it. Dark says, Mom wanted to watch Mufasa. I wasn't keen. Yeah, we haven't watched it yet. So now I'm curious to watch it so I can give you guys a little feedback of what I think. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Let me see. Jiren Grace said, don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Yes, thank you so much, Jiren Grace. And we got some nalguitas for Jiren Grace coming in.
También.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Jackie and Baby says, what Disney Princess live action did you like the most? I haven't watched any. So, I'm gonna say, I need to watch The Little Mermaid, or is it called Ariel? I haven't watched it yet. The only live action movie that I've seen is The Jungle Book, and there's one before that I can't remember, and I wasn't really a fan of it either. I have to probably pull them up so I can remember.
I'm pretty sure we started watching The Lion King because I was curious.
I don't remember if we did.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch all of them for you guys now so I can give you guys my feedback. Yeah. Let's see. Ari's World says, that was a good stretch, Chilo.
Let's go.
Angel said, yes, The Lion King is my #1 movie, but the cartoon version is 100. For sure.
For sure.
Everyone's saying hi to everyone. I love it when you guys are so welcoming to each other. It always makes me so happy to see everyone saying hi to everyone. Thank you guys so much. The doctor said, I liked Aladdin live action. We haven't watched it yet either. We're going to watch it. I guess we have movies to binge watch.
That's what with Will Smith.
Oh, we did watch it.
I remember we started watching
it. No, we did.
I don't remember finish watching it. But
you're
that
right.
was when Will Smith is the genie.
Yes, you're right. I do remember that now. And yeah, that one was okay. I wasn't a fan of them changing the song. When the genie sings, but it was, they didn't change it too much, so I was okay with it. And I did watch Beauty and the Beast now that I remember, and I was mad at the Gaston song, and that's why I didn't like it either. I just don't like when they change the lyrics to the songs.
Yeah,
because I love the songs,
the original songs.
The original songs, yes. Let me turn my phone off because I read better from here than the little tiny letters over here. Hortensia said, I like Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast, and now I like Lilo and Stitch. The Mufasa one was good. Okay, I need to catch up with you guys and watch all of them, because again, I am not a fan of the live action movies, but I do want to watch them now so I can give a little bit of feedback, right? Let's see. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for lighting up the chat. You guys are amazing.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Jen Grace said, I don't care for any of the live actions, but Grace and the kids seem to like them. Yeah, see?
I think it just depends, you know.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I'm so big on the originals, the cartoons, that when I see changes to a movie that's already so good, that's why I end up not liking them. I'm not a big fan of change. The doctor said Angel live action was good, but the cartoon is still better. Yeah. I think the cartoons will always be better.
Yeah, definitely. The cartoons will always be #1.
JJQ said, oh yeah, I also love Cruella movie that came out.
Oh.
You're right. Cruella was
a good
top
movie.
notch.
Cruella was a good movie.
Loved it. Loved it. You're right. So answering Jackie's question, I'm gonna go with Cruella. Even though she's not a princess, but when it comes to live actions, like, that's the one I would choose.
That's the one that was played by...
yeah, I don't know her name. I'm really bad with actresses' names.
I don't remember her name. She came out on that other movie.
Yeah. JJQ, help me out. I know you're so good at names. She always knows.
I don't know who it is.
We got some nalguitas for Angel.
Angel. Otra vez, compa. Vámonos.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Anaí said they should do a Pocahontas one. I think that was in the works, actually. I remember people talking about it. Let's see. Angel said, I have to watch it, Raul, for sure. Live action was good, but the cartoon was better. Angel said, yes, nothing beats the originals. Yeah, I agree. JJQ said, Hortensia, glad you love the Lilo and Stitch. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to watch it. Ari's World says, saw Lion King in IMAX. Was amazing. Ooh, we need to do that for sure. And Dark says, yeah, the Mufasa didn't need to exist, and what they did to Scar didn't make sense. The 2019 Lion King at least made more sense, but I am defensive because the cartoons are my favorite. Yeah, mine too. Hortensia said, I was so impressed with Stitch. JJQ, did you see it? See, everyone is loving it. Okay, I can't wait to watch it. The doctor said, a Goofy movie and The Lion King are my favorite Disney movies.
A Goofy movie, I think, is a classic.
Yeah, I love that movie too. Ari's World says, time to binge on Disney Plus. Yes, definitely. Henry said, okay, I'm back. I had to put gas on Isa's car. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Henry.
Compa Henry.
Angel said, for sure, the doctor, a Goofy movie is amazing, especially with Max. Yeah. Henry says, hello, everyone. Welcome back, Henry. JJQ said, Hortensia, yes, I did. Such a great story, and to me, love it more than the original. Oh, man. We got Pizza Moon in the house. Welcome in, Pizza Moon. She says, good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing well, Pizza Moon.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Anais says, I agree with Raul. A Goofy movie is the best. Emma Stone. See, I knew it. JJQ, man, you're so amazing. Yes, Emma Stone. She's such a great actress.
She did such a good job with that movie. Yeah.
I really like her. Pizza Moon says, hi, Our Jurassic Chaos family. Thank you so much for joining us, Pizza Moon. Dark says, yes, I love Goofy movie too, even if brother trashed it a million times as kids, but good classic.
That's good classic.
Yeah,
good classic.
Definitely. Yes, I got up with the chat. Hey! Ari's World says, Emma Stone, yes. Yeah, she's so good. The first movie I think we watched her in was Superbad.
Superbad, that's what I was thinking.
And then she did that A movie. Is it called A? I don't remember if that's her movie. Yeah, no, when she's like a goody two shoes, but they say that she's a hoe, and then they end up she ends up wearing an A on her.
Oh, I remember the movie.
I don't remember the name of it. Yes.
That one, Easy A.
Easy A. There you
she's
go.
She's in school. What happened,
yes, buddy.
Remember, the Minecraft movie is about to come out. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up soon.
Yeah.
The Minecraft movie.
Obi has an announcement.
Come on, Obi!
Okay, hurry, because your brother's waiting.
Okay. A Minecraft movie is coming up soon.
Do you know when?
It was on July something.
Well, get your details straight.
Rex is like yelling.
Let's go.
Okay,
Rex.
Go. Rex loves Obi. Yeah, I loved Superbad. Like, that movie is so hilarious. It's still funny.
It is.
I love it.
It had a lot of funny moments, a lot of like one-liners.
Mm-hmm. Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Gangsters, McLovin.
He still cracks me up. Let's see. Dark says yes. Oh yeah, I read this one, huh? Let's see. Dark says, also decided to rewatch Fantasia, the emotional trauma from the dino segments. You know what? I haven't watched that in a long time, since I was a kid, probably. We watched that in theaters, and I was young. I don't even remember it. I remember like very short scenes of it. Arisworld says, hey, caught up in the chat. I know, man. I'm so proud of myself. Let's see. Love Emma Stone. Yeah, she's really good. Easy A. Damn, man. You guys are on point. I love it. Ari's World says, Minecraft movie was awesome. I think Obi wants to watch it. We haven't watched it yet. Ari's World says, I play Minecraft with my girls, so it made it a lot of sense since Jack Black is hilarious. I love Jack Black, but I know nothing about Minecraft. I don't know if Obi doesn't play Minecraft unless we're with friends that have Minecraft on their computer, on their phones or tablets. That's the only way Obi will play. So I don't know if he knows too much about it, but I guess he wants to watch the movie. So maybe we'll give it a watch. Pizza Moon says, laugh out loud, Rex. I know, he was yelling for his brother. JJQ says, that dino segment in the Disneyland train, I didn't even think of that until I thought of it. Oh my gosh. Is that where it's from? Henry said, Aries, I play Fortnite with my daughter. Fun bonding time. Yes, I love when Val jumps in. It's awesome. Alright, guys. So, as many of you know, we did go camping this weekend. We absolutely loved it. What happened?
No, they just wanted something.
Oh. It was so much fun. So, Sandy plans camping trips every year, either with her family or with her high school friends. This time around, she planned it with her high school friends. She invited us to come along. It was so much fun.
We're high school friends too.
Yeah, we actually we are high school friends. We're like family / high school friends. Yeah. We love Sandy so much. We know her whole family, and they're all super amazing. We love being with them. We love hanging out with them. So this time we used to go with her family, and this is the first time we go with friends, with Sandy. I was a little hesitant about going because I'm not a big fan of going to places for big holidays. And she convinced me to go, and I was like telling Chilo, I'm like, oh, I don't know, because it's going to be so packed, and the lake is going to be packed.
Yeah, we were anticipating it being, like, filled with people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not being able to walk, like, not, and especially when we got to the lake. But surprisingly, it actually was not. So, Saturday and Sunday that we were at the lake, it was not packed. We were able to get a spot right in front of the lake. There was no issues. Even the parking lot did get filled up, but there was plenty of space. So
yeah. So we had planned to come back on Sunday because I'm like, I know it's gonna be packed. We're gonna come back on Sunday. That way we have like Sunday and Monday to kind of relax. Mm-hmm. But Sandy convinced us to stay until Monday.
I don't think you needed much convincing, but
we
were having a great time. And yes, we had some things to do on Monday, but we just ended up saying, okay, we'll just do it either late Monday because we left early on Monday, but we were just so tired. That's the reason why we had decided to come back Sunday, because we had some things to do, and we're like, if we come back on Monday, we're not gonna be able to do them. And so it worked out though. We had a great time. We stayed an extra day. We had some really good breakfast the next day. And we got to hang out for a little bit and got to say, goodbye to everybody, and it was good.
We got Rob in the house.
What's up, Rob?
He says, watching while packing. No worries. Thank you so much, Rob. Safe travels. Rob is going to Canada for the weekend. They're going to do a hockey trip. Yeah. I don't know. Are you guys are the boys playing over there as well, or are they just gonna practice with some of the coaches? It's so exciting. I'm so excited for you guys to go and have a good trip. They're all going. The whole family is going. So I think that's super, 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 super awesome and a great, great, great opportunity.
Definitely a great opportunity.
Ari's World says, Henry, that's so awesome. Enjoy it as much as you can while you can. I agree. Yeah, because then they're going to grow up and they're not going to want to be with us anymore. Dark says, yeah, I know very little about Minecraft. I think my brother used to play. Has it been around for a long time?
I want to say yes.
Dark says, JJQ, yes. And you had to remind my childhood trauma. JJQ says, yes, the Fantasia segment was in the train. I was like, wait, Fantasia came out 1940s. And the park opened in 55. So I was like, looks a lot like that, like the dino part. Okay, now I'm going to have to watch it. Because I definitely don't remember that part. Henry says, Ari's, oh yeah, taking advantage of every second. I agree. JJQ's laughing. Let's see. Did I catch up? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And he says, yeah, no, we planned it from Friday to Monday to go hard. Ari's World said, took a lot of convincing.
Yeah, took a lot of convincing.
I mean, no, because I was already set on coming back on Sunday. And I had told Chilo, no matter what, we are going to come back on Sunday. And Chilo had agreed. He was like, yeah. But once we were there, it wasn't that packed. It wasn't as busy as I thought it was going to be. And it was really mellow. So I'm like, okay, like we can stay an extra day. And I'm not going to lie. The food was so good that I was like, yeah, I don't want to miss out on this food because the food was good. So the way Sandy planned it was that it was a total of 30 people, including the kids. 32.
I think it was 30 of us.
Yeah, I counted. We counted for the day. And so what she did was just bring one meal for 30 people. And everyone chose a different meal for the different time of the day. So someone chose breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we chose lunch for Saturday, and we did burgers and hot dogs, which, guys, I was so excited. We ended up finding this Wiskey burger seasoning. I don't know if you can see it. Hide your face. Wiskey burger seasoning.
It was bomb.
It was so good.
I loved it.
You could kind of smell the whiskey.
It gave it a different taste, and it was something different to try. And we love whiskey, so we definitely wanted to give it.
I was like,
give it a try.
How are we not gonna take this? We're gonna have to take this whiskey burger seasoning.
A perfect blend of smoke and whiskey. This match was made in heaven and has no shame about it. A true rustic flavor with savory tones. Mm-hmm. It definitely hit the spot.
Yes.
And you didn't even need a lot of it.
And today is National Burger Day. And I'm like, dang it, we should have made some more burgers today. So we could have used the...
We made hot dogs for the kids.
Yeah. I ended up going to pick up food at Knott's. That's what we ended up having, yeah.
For lunch.
Mm-hmm. Angel said it took the entire bottle of Bucanas to convince Chilo. Yeah. Ari's World said, no matter what. Hey, one more day. I know. Because Sandy made a good point.
Snap.
That was like right in front of the house.
That was a firecracker.
I just saw myself get scared. Oh my gosh, we got Doom in the house.
What's up, Doom?
Ready?
How's it going? Oh,
we got the nalguitas for Doom.
Ready,
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
What's up, Doom?
Ari's World says, did you have campfires? We did. So we ended up doing campfire Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. We had campfires going on all 3 nights. We were supposed to do s'mores the first night, but I think we were on. No, we were gonna do it the first night because Julieta had already brought all this stuff, and we had it out. But I guess we were all caught up in like just sitting by the fire that we forgot we left it out, and the raccoons came to eat it at night. The raccoons or the squirrels? Something came to eat it.
Grab at it, and they made holes, and it opened the chocolate, and it opened the crackers, and they opened the marshmallows, but they didn't eat them.
Yeah, they didn't like them.
They didn't like the marshmallows.
So, Sandy's mom and Anaí went to Walmart that morning to go buy more so the kids could do them at night because the kids were really excited to make s'mores. Famji says, it's so sad that my kids are growing up so fast. They meet friends at the county fair, and now I'm trying to go on a ride by myself being old. No single riders. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, I know that day is going to come where, and he's already kind of like that. Like, when we go somewhere, Obi's like, I can do it. I can go by myself. You don't need to come with me. And I'm like, okay.
And you know, we can't stop it. No. We can't stop it because that's how they learn their independence and you know, to do things for themselves and to be responsible for what they're doing. And so it's like you want to be like, let me be there for you, but at the same time you're like, nope.
Yeah. Angel says, Pizza Moon, good evening, my dear friend. Let's see. And I said, I love the way Sandy planned it. It all worked out perfectly. Yeah.
It really did.
Sandy is a pro when it comes to camping. Let me tell you guys. She's like super pro about it. They've been camping. I think her mom said they've been camping since they were very young.
Yeah, she said she grew up camping. So she's been going since she was a little girl.
Yeah.
So
we're still kind of new at it.
Well, we've been going for a few years, but we stopped going for a long time. Yeah. And so now with going with the kids is a new experience because we used to go with me and you, and that was different. But now going with the kids, it's only been a few times that we've been with the kids.
Pizza Moon says, yeah. Pizza Moon says, wow, whiskey burger seasoning. Yes.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm not gonna lie.
It was so good. Famji says, camping is really fun. If you guys come out to Yosemite area, hit me up.
You know what? We were actually talking about going to Yosemite, but my friend here is scared of bears. And so she's like, I don't know if I want to do camping, or if I want to do glamping.
When it comes to Yosemite, I'm like, can we stay in a cabin? Because I'm scared.
We definitely want to try Yosemite because I've always wanted to go to Yosemite. I've never been to it. And, you know, I've seen a few documentaries and stuff online of Yosemite camping. And it looks amazing. Like, it looks completely breathtaking. The views, the river, like everything that's over there just looks amazing. And so I definitely want to check it out with the family. But we just got to figure out how we're going to do it.
Yeah. Again, my biggest fear is the bears. That's what I'm afraid of. My friend, she went, and they said that the rangers are very picky about the food, and that they're like constantly going around saying like, make sure you put your food away. Yeah. So she's like, we didn't see any bears. Like, it was fine. And I'm like, that kind of gave me like a little more oomph to go, but I'm still like terrified. Like I feel like with my bad luck, like a freaking bear is gonna come and sleep next to us, and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, how am I gonna go pee? That's what I worry about. Like, I'm scared.
I have to go to the restroom?
Yeah, because at night, sometimes it gets cold, and like, you have to go, you know, but it's pitch black. Like, you can't see anything. What if there's a
my
bear
little
right there?
flashlight.
Yeah, no, like what? Can you imagine? You're like walking out of your tent.
No, they sleep at night too.
No, because they come look for food. They take naps. Oh my gosh. Angel said it was good. That seasoning though was definitely fire. Yeah, I feel like the seasoning definitely made a difference. Huh?
Yeah.
Anai said, no lie, Chilo, that hamburgers were fire. Thank you, Anai.
Thank you so much, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed them.
Yeah, Angel said, and Chilo, specialty double-double.
Oh, because he got the double-double.
Pizza Moon says, where did you find that seasoning? Oh my goodness. Holy moly. The seasoning was from Walmart. We found it in the camping section at Walmart. They had different seasonings, but of course I had to take the whiskey one because that one was like, how would we not make whiskey burgers? Fam G says, was that a car crash? No, it was a firework, or I don't know what they call them.
Yeah, it was a firework. It was a firework. May, June, here, it leads up to 4th of July, and
all year long. All
year long they're doing something, but May and June they start doing fireworks in preparation for 4th of July.
Hortensia said, ooh. And then he said, shoot, I got scared. Yeah, I got scared. Angel said, no pasa nada.
No pasa nada. No pasa nada.
They do them all the time.
Yeah, and sometimes randomly it would be at night and we're like, everything's quiet, and all of a sudden, boom.
That's what I was going to say. Recently, they've been doing it like almost right in front of the house. Like someone on the block is doing it. I don't know who, but someone here on the block is doing it. So we see the flash, like the white flash, and then it hits, the boom hits, and the walls kind of like tremble a little bit. So it gets us every time. Like when it's right up front and the windows are open, it gets us every time. But we're used to it. It's just like Chilo said, when it's super
random.
Quiet,
it's super random,
and you hear it, like it kind of throws you off. Dark says, not heard of that kind of seasoning for burgers. National Burger Day. Damn, we almost were gonna have burgers, but Mom decided tacos. Burgers would have been perfect for today.
Dark, tacos are for yesterday. Taco Tuesdays.
Oh, yes, you're right. Ari's World says, campfires and s'mores are the best. I agree.
Yeah, we had such a great time with it.
I know dang critters got them. Oh my God. If Angel doesn't mind, I'm about to tell this story.
Oh God, don't do it.
Angel, you let me know. Anais laughing. She says, critters, word of the weekend. Angel says, those critters were savage. They sure were. Doom is saying hi to Hortensia. Anais said, bravo, Angel. Look at you. Using critters. Pizza Moon says, I have a Hershey S'mores keeper. It's cool. Oh, that is cool. Let me see. I lost my place. Which, by the way, guys, while I catch up with the chat, let us know if you guys have ever gone camping. If you love going camping.
Put the thing on.
Oh, well, you do it while I catch up with the chat. Angel said, Doom, what's up, bro? Ari's World says, critters and skeeters. There you go. By the way, I was also surprised that there was no skeeters. Skeeters is mosquitoes. But Ari's World calls them skeeters, and he was talking about them today on his live, and we were like, heck yeah, we're going to use that from now on. That was the best word of the day.
All right, we were just trying to share some pictures.
Oh, yeah. So this is half of, how do you pause? So this is when we were at the lake.
I don't know. I don't want to touch this.
Tama. Okay, it's fine. So this is pretty much everyone that went. We're missing a few people in here, but we didn't get a chance to take a picture with everyone all at once.
I was kind of bummed out about that because I wanted to like have a whole picture of everybody and behind the lake, like right there.
Yeah,
it would have been awesome for all of us to take.
So right here, Brittany, her boyfriend, and their mom is missing, and over here
too.
Yeah. So we have a few people that are missing in the pictures. But as you can see, it was definitely a lot of us. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Let me see.
We only two pictures.
Yeah.
I done more.
No, you didn't put them. You didn't put them in. You didn't put them in. Let me see. Angel said, "Yeah, the snore not gonna lie. Oh, the s'mores not gonna lie. Fire for sure. Yeah, the s'mores were good. But I feel like I'm not a huge fan of s'mores. I can only have one because they're too sweet." Henry said, "Isa says hi. She's cutting strawberries to make Val ice cream popsicles. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Crema, like crema con fresas popsicles. Damn, because that'd be amazing. Hi, Isa. Sending you a lot of hugs." Famji says the raccoons and the bears eat food camping. You have to set up what's called a bear bag. Put all the food and soaps in there. Yeah, that's what she was telling me. So she said that in Yosemite they have like actual containers where you have to put all of your food in there because you can't even leave it in the car.
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling Chilo. Like, that's one of my biggest thing. And Rex loves snacks, and he's really sneaky about snacks. You can take it off already.
Okay.
He's really sneaky about snacks, and so I'm scared when it comes to going camping over there. Angel said everything was definitely good. That was the best part, and spending time with y'all, and glad Sandy invited us as well. Yeah, Sandy is so awesome. And I said Sandy is a perfect camping partner for sure. She thinks of it all. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely agree. Jackie says, "Henry, tell Isa to send me some too." Isa, can you make enough for the chat? Angel said, "Sandy and Sal, definitely 100 cool people." Yeah, and I'm glad you guys got along with them really well. I know you guys are closer to Sandy and Sal, so it helps for you guys to hang out.
Have somebody close by to hang out from time to time.
Yeah, Famji says Yosemite has glamping. Just book ahead of time. I have heard of that. Yeah. Let's see. Henry said, "Jackie, will do." Hortensia says, "Do glamping in Yosemite." Have you ever been, Hortensia? Let me know. I think you said that you guys used to go camping when you were younger, but I don't remember if you said if it was at Yosemite. And I said, "Hey, but them cup of noodles came through late at night." Yeah.
Hey,
We also did do cup of noodles at night. Famji says, "A bear won't come in your cabin." Yeah, see? That's why I want to do a cabin. Let me see. Ari's World says the bears can smell that whiskey burger seasoning, so you better keep that under wraps. Right? That's true. Hortensia says, "How much is a cabin in Yosemite nowadays?" Oof, probably super expensive.
We haven't checked. I haven't checked.
She said they pregame over for fireworks. Yeah, they do. So it starts?
The end of May and June. Usually starts in June. I would say usually starts in May and June.
Okay.
Because January, they have a whole separate thing for New Year's. And then it dies down
a little
February, March, April. I would say May, June, it kind of starts up again.
Yeah. And then
4th of July lasts like the
July,
week before.
Yeah, July, it's like a whole 2 weeks of it. And if people bought a lot, then it goes on for another week or two.
That's right.
Here in Compton, they do a lot of fireworks. A lot of fireworks. All the time. That's why I don't really care to go anywhere for 4th of July. Like, my sister-in-law likes to go to the beach. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to go because I'm not going to fight for parking. I'm not going to have to sit there all day just to watch the fireworks at night because you got to kind of save a spot. Disneyland, same thing. Like, I know it's going to be busy. Not same thing. I know it's going to be busy. I'm like, we might as well stay home because we literally get fireworks all around. All like, around. Literally. Like, it doesn't matter see it where from you anywhere.
Look. You just step out outside and you can see it anywhere.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how many fireworks they do here. One year, we had to come inside because the smoke from the fireworks was so intense. Like, we couldn't even breathe.
There was ashes on top of the car. Like, it was crazy.
It's crazy here. Hortensia, Famji says, I wonder if a bear would drink a lot of whiskey and pass out on your camera. Probably. Maybe that's what we should do. That way the bear can leave me alone. Outside. Yeah. They're not for. Yeah. I read it there, right? Yeah. Pizza Moon says, laugh out loud, Fam G. Chin. If I miss your chat, guys, feel free to put it in again. Because I think I lost my place again. Gene, I'm super backed up. Thank you guys so much. The doctor says,
Jackie, you to put really, normal latency.
We missed each other at Disney. Were you guys there on the same day? That's awesome. Angel put the sad face. He said, really, Anaí? He said, yeah, go for it. La palabra, no pasa nada. No, I feel like the moment passed already. But anyway, we were laughing at the campsite. We were sitting out during the campfire. And I think I was like, we have to clean up the stuff. Like, don't leave anything out again. Because the critters are going to come and eat all the stuff again. And Angel was like, the critters? What are critters? And we all looked at him like, what? And then I don't know who started laughing first. And then we couldn't stop laughing because Angel was like, I thought that was a made up word. We were like, and Sandy's like, no, it's a real word. And so we all it was funny. Like, obviously, you had to be there for
it was a moment. Funny, it was a small moment where we were just, he made us laugh.
Yeah. So, it was so
it was all good. No pasa nada, compañero. No pasa nada.
And because for me, it was funny because I tend to use that word a lot. So, I always call like animals critters. Like, anything, I always say critters, the critters, So I think it threw me off that I don't know. I just thought it was it was funny. Angel. So we had said the word of the day is critters. Angel said, but we learn something new every camping trip.
We sure do.
That's true. We sure do. Pizza Moon said, spent my childhood camping. Where did you go camping, Pizza Moon? Because I know you said you used to live out here. Dark says, camping. Ew. We love camping. Jackie says, never been camping, but it's in my bucket list. Okay, Jackie. Don't gotta tell me twice. You
definitely have to go. There's places that you can go that are not far from LA. That are, very affordable, and it doesn't take much to actually plan it, and you don't have to stay for 2-3 days. You can just go for one day and experience it, and if it's for you, it's for you, and if it's for not, then pick something else.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has to experience camping at least once in their lifetime.
With the right people.
That's true.
People, because if you've gone camping, everybody goes camping for different reasons, I think. And when you go with the right kind of people that are going to encourage you and you're having a good time and good vibes and everything, that makes it more fun. And so going with the right kind of people, I think, makes a difference.
Yeah, you definitely have to go with the right people. Pizza Moon says, my dad was the director of the
In Garden
In
Grove.
Garden
Oh,
Grove.
so they went every year. I remember I went with the Y when I was in elementary.
Oh, really?
That's how I went over there to, I think it was called Camp Meadows or Camp Widows, somewhere in San Bernardino or Riverside or somewhere over there.
Sanji says cabins are expensive, like 500 to 1,200 a night. But the canvas tents are cheaper and just as good, in my opinion.
So it's like a room. The canvas rooms it's like a room.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of them.
It's not a wood cabin.
No, but then the bears can still go in there.
The bears can still go in there?
Yeah. Ari's World says, love the picture. Glad you had an awesome time. Thank you so much.
I want to keep me cold.
Okay, take my fan. Go get the fan right there. Anais said, yeah, we forgot to take a group picture. Yeah, and we kept saying, oh, when Block comes back, we'll do it. And oh, when Block comes back, we'll do it. And
yeah,
I feel like
everybody was kind of like when they were in the restroom. Some people were breaking their stuff down
or picking it up.
Up. Like it was never a moment we were like all just there, and so it kind of sucked that we didn't get a whole group picture of everybody that was there because it was a lot of us.
Pizza Moon says, love the picture of everyone. Thank you so much, Pizza Moon. Angel said, I was dumping the RV when you guys took that picture. Yeah. So we were waiting for my cousin to come back from the restroom so we can all take a picture. But they took a little longer. So then Angel was like, well, I got to go dump because the line was getting longer and longer for the RV. I'm sorry, did I miss it?
After 11 p.m. there, I need to get to bed. Have a good night, Ari's
Oh my
World.
gosh, thank you so much, Ari's World, for joining us. Thank you.
We
Have a good
appreciate
night.
you. We know it's a little bit later over there, but thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week.
Yes.
Catch you on the next one.
Thank you so much. So Angel had to go dump the RV, and he was like, I'll be back. But by the time he was gonna come back, everyone was gone. So that's why we couldn't get, and then Brittany and Norma had already left too. So we just weren't able to get a picture with everyone. But maybe we can crop people in.
Maybe. Well, we're gonna have to.
Sanji says a lodge is cheaper too. Ooh, maybe we can do that.
We're gonna look into some options and see if we can maybe try to go and stay somewhere before we actually go camping. Mm-hmm. And so maybe not in Yosemite, but right outside of it. Maybe we'll stay and then go in and check out the place.
Yeah.
And then see like the camp area, and maybe we can get a good feel for it and make it happen.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Because I know Bacon said he wants to go too. So we're definitely going to plan it out. Probably not until next year, because I looked today and everything is kind of booked already for us to.
Well, yeah, because it's the summer.
Yeah. GGQ said, I never went camping. My family never went like that sort of stuff, a thing. But I always wanted to get chased by a bear. Heck no, JJQ.
You're wild.
Yeah.
You're wild, JJQ. That's wild.
Oh my gosh. I'm like terrified of the idea. Like literally terrified of the idea. Pizza Moon says, good night, Ari's World. Let's see. I mean, I had a dream being chased by a bear. That's close enough.
That's close enough.
We got Juan O'Mac in
What's
the
up,
house.
Juan?
Welcome in. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably super backed up with the chat. He said, hey, Chilo and D, Obi and Rex, and all the friends in the chat. Hope you're doing well, Juan O'Mac. Hortensia says, I grew up camping, but we never did Yosemite. My mom and dad were scared of the bears too.
Yeah.
You're right. I remember you did say that. What were you going to say?
It is, something to be cautious about, but I don't think it's something we should be scared to do just because of that. Because, man. They were telling us there's a lot of places where there's a lot of people, and they're not going to really get close towards a lot of people. I know food, if it's stored properly, then there shouldn't be issues, but...
Look, I'm already nervous and we ain't even going. Hortensia, can you let us know where you used to go, if you remember when you were a kid?
Because if you don't want to go, I'm taking the kids.
No, I want to go. Because we definitely love exploring new places. Lake Paris is the first time we go for camping, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was really nice. And I said after the pandemic, we started liking camping. That's the reason why we bought the RV. It's amazing. The kids love it. Yeah. The boys absolutely love camping. They love being out in nature. They love being outdoors. That's why we try to do a lot of outdoor activities. I do a lot of parks. I do a lot of, we used to do a lot of hiking. We haven't gone recently because we've been really busy, but we're definitely going to pick that up again because the boys definitely love that too. Angel said, Juan O'Mac, what's good? Everyone's saying hi to Juan O'Mac. Let's see. Ay. I missed it. Okay. Pizza Moon says, yeah, all day waiting for fireworks, especially in the heat, isn't fun. Yeah, I mean, I was able to do it when I was young, but now with the kids, Rex gets really frustrated sometimes, especially if it's hot. So I don't see myself going to like the beach to wait around all day for fireworks. I feel like to find a good fireworks spot in North Cal, might have to go to SoCal this year. Hopefully, Great America, California Great America does them this year. Oh, Chilo, it's starting to get stuck.
We might have to connect the internet right there. This one has to connect it.
Oh, what I was gonna say. You got it? I wonder if Great America is gonna do them because I know Carl and Kiko were saying that they're getting they're stopping like all of their events.
I don't know how to get it out. Oh, here it goes.
Can I do it? So we'll see. But yeah, let us know where you end up going. I know Knott's Berry Farm does the fireworks show during that time too. Sorry, guys. But it lasted a good amount of time, so let's see. Nice. The CA movie? I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Angel said, "Oh man, glad to hear you're doing well, Juan O'Mac." Pizza Moon says, "Where I live, fireworks are illegal." Yeah, they're actually illegal here too, but I feel like Compton, like no one really cares, and they still do them, and there's so many people doing them that I feel like maybe it's hard for them to like pinpoint where they're coming from. We do see the helicopter up, like going around and around and around, and I'm sure they're like trying to pinpoint who's doing them. But again, there's so many people doing the fireworks that I feel like it's kind of hard to stop it, you know? Angel said, I misheard. It was the moment. Yeah, it was in the moment. The critters part. Let's see. Angel said, no pasa nada. Pizza Moon says, a lot of people say critters, right? They just critter country, Disneyland for me. There you go. Oh my gosh, I was cracking up so much. Like I literally could not stop laughing. And then Anais' laugh was making me laugh even more. So we were just all cracking up. And I feel like it was working. I feel like Sandy for a minute was staring at us like, okay guys, it's over. But when people laugh and they keep laughing and laughing and laughing, like it makes me laugh even more, and I can't help it. Like,
it was funny.
Yeah, and I said I can't. Fanji says you guys should check out the hilarious 80s movie Critters. Let's write that down because I am for sure gonna check that out.
Where is it on? If you know what a platform is on, let us know. That'd be interesting for us to check out.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Pizza Moon said Oceanside, Yosemite, Elfin Forest.
I think Oceanside is by the beach.
Yeah.
Beach camping. We haven't done that.
Yeah, we have when we went to Malibu with Rob and Lauren.
It wasn't beach camping though.
I mean,
it was close by the beach. I mean, it was walking distance, but it wasn't at the beach. We were still inside the mountain in the canyon.
Yeah. Forest. I'm gonna look it up. I definitely want to do one more camping trip this year before the summer is over. But we'll have to look into it because I know places like
they get packed up. Yeah, they get packed. They get booked up.
JJQ said, Dark, we have a SNL skit where they say the Bears. So I'll say that.
The Bears.
The Bears. Hortensia says, yep, I agree. Camping with the right people. Yeah. You have to go with the right people when it comes to camping. Because if you think about it, like, you're there for a few days, you know? And I was telling Chilo, to go for one night, it's not worth it. Because you check in at 2 to 4.
To experience it, maybe if you did, one night for you to experience staying over, setting up, the food and everything. But if you enjoy camping, minimum 2 or 3 nights is ideal.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see.
Yeah, buddy.
I was making me cold.
Juana Max says, Chilo and D, what did you guys think of the new second trailer of Jurassic World Rebirth? I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if they're going to drop any more trailers, but I don't want to see them because I'm like, I don't want to get too excited
I'm actually getting excited for it. I'm getting excited for it because the first one was like, it caught me. And the second one, I think, is definitely showing us a little bit more. And so, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah. Toby says 11 weeks till I'm back in my second home state. Let's go. JDQ said, does going outside in the great outdoors at Disneyland, I mean, I did encounter a bear that is called Pooh. But he didn't do anything but took my honey. And you know what? I have encountered that Pooh, and he's actually a nice bear.
He's a different kind of bear.
Yeah. Dart says, yes, went camping through when I was a kid for school and cabins. Hated it. Also was good at crashing kayak into the bank and making no progress, but could target shoot pretty good. Okay, I like that. Pizza Moon says we went to
Bode Ghost Town once.
Bode Ghost Town once, down a dirt road, seemed miles to get there. That sounds kind of scary. I don't know if I would go there.
That's a little sketchy.
Yeah, the name alone, huh?
But, when you're exploring and you're out here trying to find new places to go.
Yeah, that's true too. And I said, I agree. Sometimes you just gotta be the right encourager if you don't feel encouraged. No, not have dry vibes, Yeah. Angel said, Juan Mac, yes, enjoy the days off. And Rob says, bunch of weenies scared of bears. Stop it. You guys haven't even gone either. Fam G says, lots of cheap options just outside of Yosemite. The new Chicken Ranch Casino is close as well. the Black Oak Casino has a new water park area and trampoline park. I'm writing those down because I was telling Chilo, even if we don't stay inside of Yosemite, we can stay somewhere outside.
And then go in and check it out.
Yeah, Rob and Lauren did that. I don't know if they stayed in a cabin nearby Yosemite, but they stayed outside of Yosemite. Or was it what is it? The rent a home?
Airbnb?
An Airbnb, yeah. A rent a home.
The rent a home?
The Black Oak Casino?
Black Oak Casino has a new water park. Wow.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
So that would be good.
And the Chicken Ranch.
Chicken Ranch Casino.
And let me tell you, I love casinos, so that'd be cool, huh? To check out. Let's see. Angel said, laugh out loud. Compa Chilo said he's ready for the trip. Camping.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Rob, did you get a lot of bear hugs? Oh no, we're lagging on my end. Yeah, hopefully it's not lagging anymore. I think Chilo fixed it. Dark says, at least New Zealand not gotta worry about animals when camping, though a Kia might rip a part off your car in South Asia. What is
South
that?
Island.
Or South Island. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, South Island.
What are those? What are those?
I'm gonna look it up too. Angel said, "Not definitely amazing to watch fireworks for 4th of July."
Maybe we'll go there this year.
We'll see. Anai said, "Chilo in the background." And Fenji says, "I think we might try to not fireworks this year. Got the season pass and all." To all the parks. Oh, dang. Yeah, let us know if you come down.
That's awesome, FamG Thrills.
Yeah, I know Angel for sure goes during 4th of July. I don't know if he's going this year, but he's gone live from Knott's for 4th of July, and it looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool.
We haven't been to it yet.
No, we haven't done it yet. I don't do well with crowds. Like, I can do crowds, but I can't do like sardine crowds, where you're just standing around staring at the sky for longer than an hour because you got to save your spot and you're kind of just there like, and then people just want to get closer and closer, and I don't know where they think they're going because there's nowhere else to go. It's already tight, and that gives me anxiety. So I like to find like places near a trash can where I can like kind of create my own little safe space. Famji says I did read the Pizza Moon says, as a kid growing up in Orange County we had fireworks. I don't know now if you can. Yeah, Orange County is also
definitely a big no-no.
Huge on no fireworks. And I think a lot of people in Orange County don't do them. So if you do it, it's easier to catch.
It's easier to spot you.
People don't do it at all. Angel said you might get a little thug life here and there. That might do it, but from my understanding, Orange County is a huge no. Angel said, Chilo made me laugh. Not gonna lie, I had to stop laughing because I felt I was gonna have a heart attack. So I was like, stop laughing in my head. Me too. Like everyone laughing was making me laugh more. So it wasn't so much the critters part. I think it was just that everyone was laughing that was making me crack up. Pizza Moon says laughing is good medicine. It definitely
is. It's actually been scientifically proven that it's good for your health.
Yeah.
So going to comedy clubs, watching comedy movies, laughing definitely releases a chemical in your body that just makes you feel good. So get on those laughs, people.
Yes, definitely. Be around people that make you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
That's my biggest advice. Stay around people that make you laugh, because that is always going to be your best medicine.
Definitely.
Pizza Moon says yes, beach camping. Chilo wants to do beach camping, and I'm down for that because I know the bears ain't coming down to the beach. Angel said, we have another area. We've been in Corona. It's nice. It's a nice camping resort. Ooh, let me know. I'll look into it. Hey, what's up, Cynthia? Welcome in.
Hey, what's going on,
She
Cynthia?
says, camping? But what about the lions, tigers, and bears? Oh, my.
No lions and tigers over here.
We did hear coyotes, though.
Coyotes. Oh,
Like
well,
a whole
mountain
group
lions.
of them.
Mountain lions.
Yeah, there is mountain lions. We heard at least 7 or 8 of them.
It was a pack. So they started howling. It looked like they were fighting. It looked like they were. It sounded like because
Or looking for food. I
looking
don't
for
know.
something. We heard them, but yeah, we didn't see them. But it was definitely a pack. It was definitely a pack of them.
Mm-hmm. That was a little scary because it did sound close, but not close enough to us. But close enough to where they were on the floor. They weren't in the mountains. Pizza Moon says, I've been to so many places, honestly, can't remember them all.
That's awesome, Pizza.
Oh,
Moon.
Toby said Captain America movie came out on Disney Plus. Oh, I didn't know there was a new one.
The new one with the. I just saw it. I just saw the thing.
Honestly, guys, I'm so backed up on anything Disney and Marvel. I'm having like a love-hate relationship with Disney right now. I love Disney. I will always love Disney, but some of the things that have been going on, like, kind of, like, just pushed me away a little bit, you know? So I'm just like, oh, well, I'm giving it a break for a little bit.
We're going on a break.
Yeah. Juano
We're
Max
going on
says,
a Disney cleanse.
yeah, there you go. Juano Max says, thank you, Angel. Keep up the good work, bro. Hopefully we can reunite soon. Let's see. Famji says, Bodhi is a freaky place. They say any item you take from there will curse you until you return.
What?
That's scary.
I wonder what's the story behind that.
Yeah.
I'm interested in that.
Pizza Moon says, I've heard that, Famji. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look into that too. I love creepy, like, stories like that. Angel says, we'll be at Knott's for 4th of July. There you go. Anais said, it's not bad if you get a good spot ahead of time. Get a drink while you can. Wait and chill. For where?
For 4th of July.
Oh, for 4th of July. Dark says, Kia is a parrot. They're troublemakers. Oh, okay.
No way.
I was thinking like this huge animal. Angel said, well, let's do this year, 4th of July, Chilo and D. I don't know. We'll let you know. Anais says, Thug Life.
Thug Life.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Isa said, sorry I'm late. I promised Val strawberries, ice cream pops, and I'm just now done. No worries, Isa. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Is Val still awake? We want to sing happy birthday. Let's see. Angel said, Henry, para que se vengan a Knott's for 4th of July. And I said, laughing is the best. Yes, definitely. And Pizza Moon said, I'd be scared of coyotes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little freaked out for a little bit, but did we stay out? Yeah, we stayed out for a little bit, and I was just like, Lord Jesus, please don't let the coyotes come down here. Angel said, Pizza Moon, coyotes went wild at campsite. Yeah, they were loud. Pizza Moon says, don't blame you taking a Disney cleanse. Yeah, you know, again, I've loved Disney since I was a kid. I've always loved Disney. My mom and my dad were huge Disney fans. More my dad. But just the way things have been going lately when it comes to Disney, I feel like the magic is not what it used to be. And as I said earlier, I am not a fan of change. I am a creature of habit. So for me, the changes that they've made to Disneyland are not Like, it's kind of pushed me away a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so expensive. Like, for me personally, it's not worth going. For me,
I don't think the value's there for Disney.
Yeah, it's not
for what you pay for what you get.
Yeah, so and that's just my personal opinion. You know, like there's a lot of people that don't feel that way, and that's good. Like I'm actually glad that a lot of people still, you know, don't feel that way. But for me, because I am a creature of habit, the change has not been good for me. So that's why I'm like, oh, let me take a little break. But I do miss it, you know. I do, like, I was having a really good time going with JoJo and Jimmy at night. Like, the nighttime, I felt like it was a little more chill. It wasn't as busy. It wasn't as hot. So it was a little more fun for me. But a break is okay, right? Like, we can all take breaks from every so often. So I'm going to take a break. And when I'm ready, I'll go back to Disneyland. Right?
We'll see.
Yes. All right. So, really quick, we do want to talk a little bit more about camping, but I want to sing happy birthday, hopefully for Bao if she's still awake. If not, hopefully we can send this video to her later. But we do have a few birthday shout outs. We have Slim Devin that celebrated his birthday earlier this week. We also have Bao that's celebrating her birthday later this week. And a heavenly birthday to my Nina as well. Her birthday was also earlier this week, and I just miss her so much. So we definitely want to say happy birthday to them. I miss my Nina so much. And
do we have this going on or no?
Yes. Do you have the control?
Control's right here.
Is Obi still awake?
Yeah. Obi Rex. We're going to say happy birthday. Come for a few minutes.
You want to sing happy birthday?
Yeah.
To Val.
To Slim Devin, Val, and
my Nina.
Okay?
I did it last time.
Alright.
And anyone else that celebrated a birthday this month, also always happy birthday. Casey's birthday was today. And my friend's birthday was also this week. A lot of birthdays.
When
And Val's birthday was on the 30th, right?
It's gonna be on Friday.
Yeah. Obi knows Val's birthday, okay? He made sure I didn't forget. Alright guys, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
everybody.
Nina.
Happy birthday to you.
Val, Nina, happy birthday.
Yay. Happy birthday, Val. Wishing you so many more birthdays. We love you and we cannot wait to see you.
Is it confetti on my hair?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, there's only 3.
Thank you. Make sure you guys put the birthday cakes in the chat for Val and for Slim.
Okay, I want all the confettis.
Okay. Let me go back up into the chat.
Okay, he make it out. Come on. Wait.
FamG, hold on. JJQ said, happy birthday, Val. Don't blame you taking a Disney cleanse, yeah. She said, yes, she's awake. Oh, yay. Anais said, happy birthday, Valentina. Fandry says, coyotes usually leave people alone, but will attempt to go after pets. Ooh, good thing we didn't have any pets at the campsite.
Oh, yeah.
So the reason why it kind of scared me was because it was like, it sounded like a pack of them, right?
It was a pack of them.
Like it sounded like at least 7, if not more of them.
It was definitely
and
a pack.
And it sounded like they were like it wasn't like a regular howl. It was like more like a fighting, trying to catch something howl, crying howl. And I was just like, like what's going on? Pizza Moon said, I totally agree, D. Disney no longer feels like Disney. Yeah. JJQ said, I personally have a love and hate to Disney, but I will always love Disney. Yes, that's how I feel too. Like, I will always love Disney. I will always love the movies. I am a huge fan of the movies, of the characters, I love collecting certain Disney things. I know Disney will always be in my heart. I'm just not happy at the way Disneyland right now is, like, they're running it, or I guess, like, I could say. And not, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just not what I'm used to, and that's why it makes me a little sad. You know? Like, I'm used to old school Disney, and the magic just... I used to walk in and literally crossing the entrance, like the bridge where it says, here you leave tomorrow. Or here you leave today and enter the land of tomorrow. Something, whatever it says. I would literally tear up as soon as I walked in. When I would watch the parades, I would tear up. When I would watch Fantasmic, I would tear up. Like, that's how much the magic was there for me. And now it's not. Like, now I watch him and I'm like, oh yay, that was cute. But I'm not like, oh my god, that made my heart so happy. You know, it's a different feel for me now. And who knows, maybe I do need a break, because I've had my passes since 2006, 2007, 2007, 2008. I've had my passes since then. So maybe I do need a break, you know, like a little tiny break to just learn to love it all over again. Let's see. Famji says, hey, everything, Isabel. Keep missing your lives. I need to catch one sometime. Pizza Moon says, totally different from what I remember it to be. As a treat growing up, I'm not sure I'd have those treats. Memory vibes now. Yeah, probably not. Unfortunately. It's definitely different. Isa said, she's awake. Oh yeah, did I read that one already? Dark says, yes, they're birds. But they do also attack sheep. Oh my god.
How big are these birds?
But no, not same big animal. Thank you, Angel and Pizza Moon, for saying happy birthday to Val.
All the birthday wishes. Thank you guys so much.
Isa said, Famji, just me chatting, no biggie. And I said, happy birthday. Famji says, happy birthday. We got Jimmy in the house. Welcome in, Jimmy. He says, hola, sorry I'm late. No worries, Jimmy. Thank you so much for joining us. And I put the birthday celebrations in the chat. Thank you so much. Dark says, happy birthday to everyone having a birthday. Yes, thank you. Happy birthday, Slim. Angel said, what's good, compa Jimmy? Oh my god, I'm so itchy because I got really burned. Like, I am like super duper burned. Poor Obi got a rash from his sunburn too, huh? Did I miss any other chats? Pizza Moon says, happy birthday, May babies. Yes. May babies, yay. Jimmy says, hola, Nai. Isa said, thank you guys. Bacon in the house. Welcome in, Bacon. Just got back from dinner. What's up, fam? What did you guys have for dinner, and did you save me a plate?
Save me a piece, man. You'll be having some good food.
Heck yeah, he does. Angel said, well, I know Raul starting to lag again. Hello, chat. What's good, Bacon? Anais said, thinking about it, we always hear them when we're up there, though. Oh. I think it just caught me off guard, because there was so many of them. Angel said, yeah, they were fighting for sure. Yeah, I knew it. Everyone's saying hi to Bacon. Anais say, yeah, what did you have for dinner, Pete? Angel said 21 likes. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 21 likes.
We appreciate it.
Are you going to do an alguita dance?
Do an alguita dance. Let's go, man. Ready? 1, 2, 3, say.
Hey, 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 hey. Woo!
Oh, I left my drink.
My drink. Got my drink.
Hello, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much for getting us to 21 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. JJQ said, sadly, I feel like that for everything, even Universal. It's not as it was back then. But then again, my feelings changed. When I was a kid, everything was cool. But now everything costs too much. I agree.
Everything's cool when you don't have to pay for it.
Yes, that is very true.
Oh, yeah, you gotta pay for it. You're like, oh man, maybe it's not that cool.
Yeah,
no, things are still good. It's just, you know, the price of everything has gone up. You know, from food to gas to theme parks, everything has gone up. So I think we're just being a little bit more conscious in spending, and so we're, you know, limiting what we're doing, but we're still trying to have a good time.
Yeah. And I do miss Universal. And Universal this weekend, this summer is going to be pretty awesome. It sounds like it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to go. And that's something else I did want to talk about. So now that we're in the theme park conversation, Universal is celebrating 50th anniversary for Jaws. I know I have told you guys before, Jaws is one of our favorite movies. We watch it all the time. And their merch is looking awesome.
Yeah?
Yes. Shout out to Jackie and George because they just posted the Spirit jersey. The Spirit jersey looks so freaking cool. I want it. And they also came out with a cup. He did say, doesn't hurt to have one more cup.
Doesn't hurt. It does when you don't have space.
I know. But it's so cool. It's such a cool cup. So I definitely wanted to go grab that. And I know Orlando is getting a sipper. I think the Orlando already got the sipper. It was announced. I don't know if it actually already came out or not. But I'm really hoping that Universal Hollywood gets it as well. I definitely want that sipper. It's such a cool sipper. And I love taking pictures with the shark, with Bruce.
Okay.
We used to do it when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it again.
Oh, okay.
We got to do it when we went was it for the past member?
Takeover.
Was that when they had it? Or no, it was something else. But when they had it there, okay, go. He's scared of the dark.
Let's go. Let's go.
So
Go.
there's a few things that I want to go pick up.
Open it.
And I'm still trying to convince Chilo to take me. But I don't think he's going to take me. But I'm hoping that he does. Bacon, let me know when you're going so I could just tag along with you guys. Because I really want to go. Dark says, I can show you videos later. Okay, yeah, send them to me. I'm curious. Anais says, oh no, it's cutting again. I know. I don't know what happened. Oh no. Thanks again, everyone, for the love, y'all. Said Isa. Pizza Moon said, very expensive, JJQ. I don't think in today's world anything isn't expensive, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately, everything is expensive now. Food, everything. Anais said, no. Oh no, we need an alguita dance to fix the connection. Okay, Chilo, you ready?
Oh no, man. I don't know if that's gonna fix it, but
Un, dos,
we're gonna try.
cuatro. Hey. Let's see if that helps. Pizza Moon says, so many things have gone downhill in the world. Yeah, definitely. She says, when would you see the day diesel was more than gas?
Yeah. Diesel used to be like super cheap, and now It's just as expensive.
Yeah. Anais said, yeah, that spirit jersey looks super cute. Yeah, it looks freaking awesome. Dark says, life is expensive. Fun is expensive. All the things are expensive. I want, and bank account says no. I know. Same. The doctor says that Jaws spirit jersey is cool, right? I definitely want it. Bacon said, bet. Let's go tomorrow. Wait, we can't go tomorrow because not everything is up yet. We have to wait until everything is up. Because I definitely want to go check out the photo ops that they're going to bring out. When does it? I think it starts next week or the second week of June, right? Dark says, least sell on for the Jurassic World Evolution 2 expansion, so could get the last 4. I was missing for $20, $5 each. Ooh. Bacon says, we are at a place called Niku X in downtown. Basically seafood and Korean barbecue style food. Ooh,
sounds good. We haven't been to Korean barbecue in a long time.
I miss Korean barbecue. Like, I miss it with a passion.
I haven't been to in a while.
I love Korean barbecue.
I think a date night is coming up.
Okay, I'm down. JDQ says, Dark, I want that game.
Good night, buddy. Good night,
and
chat.
is that game for
Yes, but I have to wait until mom's done.
The PlayStation?
No, what do you want?
I'm waiting until mom's done talking.
Say good night.
You can say good night.
Put your feet down.
Good night, everybody. I have to go to sleep early. Good night.
And now you said that sounds good.
Say good night to everybody.
Isa, is Val done with school already? Or is she still in school? Bacon said, what up, doctor? And Juana Max says,
good night, guys.
They're gonna have the blockbuster nights at Universal this summer. Yes! So I'm excited. I definitely want to go to Universal. I don't think I'll get my pass, but I definitely want to go check out the movie Summer Nights. I definitely want to go check that out. And I know they're having a deal right now where you buy one ticket, you get the second day for free. Which is kind of worth it, because if it's $100, you're basically paying $50 for each day. Mm-hmm. Look at Chilo looking at me like, he's like, but in his head he's like, no, heck no, heck to the no. maybe we'll convince him. Let's see. Everyone's saying, JJQ said night, Rex and Obi. And now you say good night, boys. Fandry says, good night, kids. Dark says, but it's on Computer D and PlayStation and Xbox. That's what I was trying to think. PlayStation. Because I remember seeing that it was for PlayStation. But I wasn't sure if it was for the Nintendo Switch as well. Pizza Moon says, good night, sweetheart, Obi and Rex. Henry says, Val's still in school. Couple more weeks. Dang.
Couple more weeks?
Yeah.
What kind of school is that?
But she probably gets a longer into
no,
August.
They all go back Labor Day weekend.
Obi and Rex finished on Friday, last Friday. That was their last day of school last Friday. Isa said, good night, boys. Juana Max says, good night, bro. Been doing well. Oh, good, bro. Been doing well. Hope all is well with you. Angel said, Chilo's face says it all. No pasa nada.
No pasa nada.
Chilo is a big fan of no. All of Chilo's biggest word is no. And I said,
what it is, man.
We'll convince him, laugh out loud. You mean UD? I'm gonna try to convince him. Juana Max says, bro, I'm gonna be there too. Reunion, Park and Save, let's go. I'm kind of sad I'm not gonna be there. Isa said, oh, nice. We got Jay in the house. Welcome in, Jay. Thank you so much for joining us. And Henry says, nah, they go back mid-August. Okay, yeah, I think that's when Obi goes. Yeah, Obi goes back mid-August too. Yeah, I just wrote it down. August 18th is first day of school. Anais said, "What's up, Jay?" Hey, I'm so excited that we caught up with the chat. So yeah, we talked about camping. We talked about summer activities. Well, we didn't really talk too much about summer activities.
We're gonna talk about that next week because we're excited for what's coming for Knott's.
Yes.
We have Knott's Oak City. We have Ghost Town Alive, and we have Summer Nights coming in Knott's, and we're excited for that. We got to experience that a little bit that last year, and it's gonna be awesome. So we can't wait to talk about it, and hopefully we can go and get a little bit of clips and share that with you guys.
My brother will fix it.
Okay, I'll go fix it right now. Okay.
Okay.
Really quick, I wanted to go grab the sodas. Let me go grab them real quick, and I'll be right back.
Hey, what's your bed, buddy? Go to your bed.
But I can't.
No, yes you can.
I can't.
Let's go.
Alright guys, sorry about that. So I found these sodas at the Dollar Tree, and I've been trying to bring them out for like 3 weeks already. And I always forget. Like, we have such a good time chatting about so many different things that I always forget. But I wanted to share it with you guys tonight. I don't think we're going to open them tonight. Or I don't know. If Chilo's up for tasting it, we'll do it really quick. But if he says no, then we'll wait till next week. Jay says, Not Summer Night sounds so fun. Yeah. I cannot wait for summer nights. Like Chilo said, we did get to experience, I think, like a week or 2 weeks of it. And it was so fun. I loved watching the bands, the shows. That was like my favorite part about it. So I'm excited to experience the whole summer nights season, if you will. And I cannot wait to check all of that out. Juana Max says, hell yeah. Can't wait to see ya. I'll hit you up for next Thursday for bacon. Henry said, been ninja watching. No worries, Henry. Thank you so much, Henry. And Pizza Moon says, I've been wanting to go to the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, they've been getting really good stuff. So I'm here to share with you guys. Oh, Bacon said, oh no, I couldn't with those sodas. I can't wait to see your reaction. Okay. Chilo, come real quick. He's trying to put Rex to sleep. Rex is already getting fussy, so we are gonna call it a night. But I wanted to share these with you guys, and Chilo hasn't seen them. I was hiding them in the fridge, and I didn't want him to see them, and then I forgot where I put them. I put them like way in the bag so Chilo wouldn't see them. Famji says, I still haven't done knots in the summer yet. Is it hot? It does get hot. It gets really hot. Some days does get hot. Some nights like are pretty hot, but they're a little more bearable because the sun is not like beaming down on you. And I feel like theme parks in general, because it's kind of like a closed area and it has a lot of people, it tends to be hotter than it would be like outside of a theme park. Like today, for example, in the afternoon, it was cloudy, it was windy, it was cold, and as soon as I walked into Knott's, it was hot and like it felt like it was in the 80s all over again. Isa said, Chilo, she's off till June 10th, returns beginning of August. Okay, so she's almost out. She has 2 more weeks. Bacon said, it can get super hot. We love to go in the evenings. Yeah, that's what I was telling Chilo. We're not going to go during the day. We're not going to go in the afternoon. We're definitely going to wait until the nighttime. And that's the best thing about it, is that they close late. So we can get there like around 6, 7, and be there until closing, which is usually, I believe, at 10. I don't know if they go up to 11 during the summer, but for sure 10. Chilo. Oh, just do the thing real quick. Okay, guys. So, I found these Warhead sodas at Dollar Tree. And I wanted to do a challenge because I wanted to see if Chilo would try one of these. Would you be up for just trying it today?
Not the green apple one. Probably the blue raspberry.
Do you mind if we do like
It's because it's a sour.
I know, but that's why I want you to try it.
I don't like
Can
sour.
we do
There's nothing we can do.
What is this thing called?
No what?
Can we do a poll to see which one you should try?
I guess.
Or would you try it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's up for it.
I don't like the sours though.
Oh, I gotta do it over here, huh?
No fan of the sours.
I was like, I wanted to do it as a challenge, but I think since we made it to 21 likes, I say why not do it for that? That's
okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. The blue raspberry
and the green apple.
or the green apple. Alright, let's start the poll before we call it a night. Let's see. Isa said, I'm not counting the days, then it seems like forever. She says, oh, I saw Skittle drinks yesterday. At Dollar Tree? Ooh, we should try those too. The doctor said, wow, Warhead sodas? I know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm actually not.
Warheads used to be my favorite candy when I was a kid. My mouth is already watering thinking of how this is going to taste. I think it's going to be really gross, but I'm like, we got to give it a try.
I didn't like Warheads as a kid.
You didn't?
No.
Oh my gosh. Isa said Chilo's face. Anais said, Angel loves it. These drinks? No way. Pizza Moon said, oh my. Dark says, oh, never seen those sodas, but I will eat lemon sometimes and like sour candy. Yeah, I used to love sour candy. Isa said, apple is always sour. Jay says, makes my mouth get all sour thinking about sour things. Me too. Like I'm like I could feel my mouth like already tasting the sour. The doctor said, I love sour. And Anais said, I prefer sweet over sour. Oh yeah, me too. Actually, no. I like both. I like sweet. No, the sour stuff in general. Oh, okay, yeah. The doctor said, yes, I would always buy Warhead candies as a kid. Me too. I used to love them.
Right. I think we have a winner.
Okay. Isa said, Jay, laugh out loud. You want some? Bacon said, I love Warheads. For Mech, their drinks weren't the business. Salivating, said Isa. I love the lemon heads. Oh yeah, I love lemon heads too. JJQ said, let's all get something sour and I'll take it together. Yes. Anais said, lemon heads are fire. Or fine. Yeah, I love lemon heads. I haven't had those in a while too. Alright, so which one are we trying today, Chilo?
Green apple, I think it is.
Ooh, it's so close. We'll give it a few more seconds. Make sure you guys vote if you haven't already. Dark says, I'd eat lemon if we had some. And Jay said, I don't think I can handle these. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it either.
It doesn't look...
I don't want to shake it, but I feel like
very, very
we need
tasty
to
for
mix
me.
it. All right. So I think green apple is a clear winner. So let's go ahead and do it. JJQ said flip a coin if it's a tie. Oh, that's true. And I said your stomach is gonna love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're gonna try the
All right,
green
we're
apple.
gonna end the poll because I think
Warhead
it's the
sour
apple.
green apple soda.
The doctor said, "Well, I have Powerline candies from Disneyland. If that counts." Are those sour? I never got to try them. Every time I went, I would forget to go look for them. Who should try it first? Chilo? Yeah, because then if I try it first, he will not try it anymore.
All right, let's see.
Hold on. Okay, tell me what you're trying, and then sip it, okay?
Warhead's sour green apple soda. Let's see. It's a little sour. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna taste, but
Let me see the
it doesn't
can.
taste bad. It actually doesn't taste bad. I didn't get that heavy sour taste. You get a hint of it, and then you get like a soda taste of it. So try it.
I feel like he liked them. Isa said lemon heads are good to disrupt nausea. Oh, I didn't know that. She said, "Oh, Raul, I love those." Chug, 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 said Jay.
Oh dang! I didn't think about chugging it.
And I and Bacon said, "Oh, the Powerline taffy was amazing. I never got to try it. I kept forgetting to go get it." Okay, here I go.
It's not too sour. You can taste a hint of the sourness, but you get more soda taste, so more bubbly. And the green apple, you also get a hint of it. So it's not like I don't think you could chug it, Jay. No chug. But it does taste. It tastes decent for being a warhead.
It's actually kind of good.
It's not that bad.
I kind of like it.
It's not a drink that I would, personally probably get on a regular basis or anything, but every once in a while to have a little drink or a little different mix of something, it's not bad.
Can you finish whatever's in here?
It's water.
I know. I just want to pour out a little bit so you guys can see the color. That's a bright green.
So you do get a hint of the candy.
Yeah.
A little bit of sourness.
And the apple too.
You get the apple taste. But most of all, I get the little bubbly taste. So.
The doctor said it's not sour. I thought they were sour. The taffy Powerline candy. Angel said, "OMG, I would definitely drink that live sour candy. My mouth just got watery." Bacon said, "Laugh out loud, you're a better man than me, Chilo." It actually wasn't that
It
bad.
wasn't bad.
I'm surprised. I honestly thought it was going to be gross and sour.
It's not. You could taste a little bit of it because it has the hint of the candy. You can taste a little bit of the apple, but it's mainly just bubbly. So it's not a strong sour taste.
Which one did you try, Bacon? We'll try this one next week.
Okay.
We'll open this one next week. Let me see. Bacon said, right? I mean, the doctor said bacon, right? And I said, is it sour? It wasn't sour for me. Was it sour for you?
Mm-mm. You could just taste a little bit of hint of sourness. Just a little bit, but it's not like overpowering. So that's why I'm saying it's okay. It's an okay drink.
Yeah. JJQ said, my question is, can you taste the sugar? Laugh out loud.
Definitely
That's
taste
a great
the sugar.
question.
Definitely taste the sugar.
It's definitely.
And it has way too much sugar. especially for drinking it right now.
Yeah, like I could already
It's got
feel
35 grams of sugar. Damn.
something you shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah, especially not at night. Yeah.
Sanji says, looks like
We're
antifreeze. It does. That's why I wanted to pour it out.
Yeah, it's definitely something that, you know, I wouldn't drink on a regular basis.
Yeah, I would probably never drink this
to
again.
give it a try. You know, we don't really normally drink a lot of soda, and so I like bubbly, but I will drink like mineral water or what's that thing that we get sometimes, the carbonated water, mineral water from like Target and Walmart and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The flavored waters.
Yeah.
But with carbonation in them.
Yeah.
So I like drinking those instead of sodas because the amount of sugar that is in these is just crazy.
Yeah. Bacon said, put whiskey in it. Do it. You won't. Would you try it with whiskey?
Let's try it with whiskey. I got my bottle right
He's
here.
gonna do
I got my bottle right here.
Oh my god.
Let's try it a little bit. Let's see.
He put a lot of whiskey in there. Jay said that color looks like if you drink it, it's gonna turn into a superhero. Yes.
Not a good combination. It's too sweet. It's way too sweet for whiskey.
Just thinking about the taste,
Yeah.
like,
I don't think it combined good. It's over sweet. I like the whiskeys. I like drinking them with like an orange juice, a pineapple juice, a mango juice. But with this, it was just like it was way sweeter. Like it's too much of a sweet drink for me.
I don't know why I'm gonna try this shit, but I feel like I have to try it.
It's okay, but it's just too sweet for me. For
It's
my
not
liking,
bad.
For my liking, it's too sweet. I don't like my drinks to be too sweet. So that's why when I drink it with something, I just throw a little splash of orange, a little splash of pineapple, or a little splash of peach. It's strong. It's still strong,
I
but
take it back.
it's too sweet. It was too much sugar for me.
Yeah, I know. Don't do it. Don't mix it. It was gross. The first sip was okay. The second sip, guacatelas.
Maybe we need some ice with it too.
Maybe.
That
Jay
always
said,
makes a big difference for me.
oh, I did read this one. You're going to turn into a superhero.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Dark says, laugh out loud. Looks artificial flavors for sure. So bright. I know. The color alone.
Those food colorings in there are...
That's what I said. It's not something I would ever drink, but I thought for the fun of it, I had to give it a try. Angel said, Jay, what's up, bro? And Anais said, looks like melted kryptonite. Isa said, Famji. Did I miss Famji's? Oh yeah, looks like antifreeze. Oy. That was a little gross, actually. Bacon said, I think the blackberry. Oops, blackberry. The one
Black
that he
cherry.
tried. Oh, black cherry. Oh.
So this is the blue raspberry, so you tried the black cherry.
We only saw these two. I didn't know they had a black cherry one. I only saw these two. So I grabbed both because I was like, oh, let's see which one you guys think we should try. Angel said, just add lemon to that drink and make the ultimate sour drink.
Boom,
Bing.
boom. Bing, back, boom, 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 bam.
The type of you wouldn't understand. Angel said, no pasa nada. Anaí said, Chilo gonna be jumping on the bed.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have a hard time going to sleep tonight.
No worries, Isa. Have a good night, Val. The doctor said, no pasa nada.
No pasa nada.
Anaí said, these on the sofa. Oh my god, I know. It's gonna get us all hyper. Nah, I'm not gonna finish it.
Yeah.
We kind of actually already drank half of it.
It's about halfway full.
Yeah, Bacon said Chilo is such a G.
Yeah, well, I mean,
don't play with Chilo. He'll do
I'll
it.
try it, but it's not a drink that I would get. It's really sweet. Like, I can taste the sugar on this.
Mm-hmm. And I said, try it, D. Yeah, it was gross. Ooh. Chila's still drinking it. Yeah, we can't let whiskey go to waste.
I'm not going to let it go to waste.
Angel said that was the real 10-second pouring with that whiskey. She said, damn. JJQ says, that looks gross for sure. Yeah, it kind of was. Jay said, put warheads into the warhead soda.
Oh, man, that was definitely
make it even more sour. And Angel said, yes. Jay, now you're talking my language. I like sour that burns in your mouth. Ooh, no. And I said, all right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Good luck. Falling asleep tonight, D and Chilo. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anaí.
We're actually
we appreciate
gonna call
you
it
joining
a night
us.
too.
Yeah, we're going to call it a night.
Just wanted to try the soda because I've been trying to bring that soda out for like 3 weeks already, and I keep forgetting that it's in the fridge.
Yeah, because you put it all the way in the bag.
I saw it
when I was throwing something out.
You did?
Yeah. I was like, what's this?
I was trying to hide it behind all the other drinks. Anai said, nighty-night everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Anai. Have a good night. I appreciate you joining us tonight. And everyone that joined us, thank you so much. Ari's World for the super chat.
We appreciate
you guys are so amazing.
Each and every one of you for all the love and support that we get. We're so grateful for this community, and we just want to show all the love that we can for all of you. So thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great week and a great week ahead of you, a great weekend ahead of you. Much love to all of you again. Thank you so much.
Yes, make sure you guys check out all of our friends that were in the chat today. Bacon's going live tomorrow for Thursday, lunchtime Thursday chats, Throwback Thursdays. And hopefully Henry goes live tonight or tomorrow night for Fortnite, Star Wars Fortnite, because I know it's almost over. So we definitely want to keep watching him go live. And then a lot of our friends are dropping their vlogs, so make sure you guys check that out as well. Let's see. Henry said good night all. Famji says good night. Thank you so much, Famji. Good night, Anaí.
Thank you so much for joining us. Anaí, Famji, Jaycation,
have a good night, guys.
Isabel, Angel, Raul. Thank you so much.
Jay,
Dark. We appreciate each and every one of you.
The doctor. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys on Monday.
Much love for Craft Wednesdays. I mean Craft Mondays.
Yeah, we couldn't do Craft Monday yesterday or this Monday because we were kind of tired. Yeah, when we got home and we were unpacking and washing.
It was a hot mess.
Yeah, but we'll go live this Monday. I'm actually probably gonna go live on Sunday because I need to make lays for graduations. So I thought, why not go live? And if you guys want to join me, watch me make the lays for graduations, we can get that done. Thank you so much, Doom. Have a good night, Doom. Juano Mac.
Doom. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. Much love.
Yes, we'll see you guys on the next one.